We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Ben Gamble is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Moving under it, Taylor, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again. 3-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Batting third.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to look.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's in there. For a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Haniger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Seager is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Leak's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and that's the third out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner.
Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Right fielder number 34.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul. Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw on to first. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th. Second baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cano into shallow center. 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. He popped out in his first trip.
Designated hitter, Adam
Hard hit ball
Lind.
towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gamble is after it, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Eaton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Leak pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 3.
So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Fielder number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. James Pazos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. This is flared out towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Murphy.
Too high, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gamble on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman
takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Lind. Howie Kendrick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Changeup called strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small route.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Haniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Cano has it on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
For the National. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Seager is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a
Zimmerman.
single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number
Ready for
16.
another chance? Ben Gamble. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter,
First
number
pitch
2.
of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to left field. Taylor on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano onto the grass. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Haniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Next for the National.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. In there, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here he comes on 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it,
Eaton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for